What up everyone, this is LeetCode 409, longest palindrome. We've done this problem in Python, but now we're going to do it in C++. So we're given a string s, which consists of lowercase or uppercase letters. Return the length of the longest palindrome that can be built with those letters. A palindrome is a string that reads the same forward and backwards. Letters are case sensitive. For example, capital A lowercase a is not considered a palindrome. So the way we're going to do this is we're going to use a hash set, okay? And I'll explain to you how we're going to use a hash set. So we're going to iterate through our string, okay? And we're going to add stuff to our hash set or remove stuff from our hash set. And by the way, we're returning the length of the longest palindrome, okay? So this is what we're going to do, okay? I'm going to walk you through example 1. So we're going to go here. Okay, A, is that in our set? No, it's not, so let's add it, okay? B, is that in our set? No, it's not, so let's add it to our set. C, is that in our set? No, it's not, so let's add it to our set. Now, when we encounter a letter that's already in our set, like this C, the second C, what we're going to do is we're going to remove C from our set, and we're going to add 2 to the count, because we could make we could make a palindrome like this, CC, right? Now, let's keep going. This third C, well, C's not in our set, so add this C. This fourth C, well, C's already in our set, so let's remove it, add 2 to our count. We're going to have 4, right? Because we could make something like this as our palindrome, okay? Now let's add D, right? That's not in our set, so let's add it. D, okay, D is in our set, so let's remove this and add 2 to our count. Okay. Now, whether we return count or something else is actually dependent on whether our set is empty, right? Because if our set is empty, we just return the count. But if it's not, then we return count plus 1, right? Because see how we have A and B here? We can actually make a palindrome like... Sorry, let me put the D's here. Because we have A and B here, right? We're not going to return 6 because we can use these to make a palindrome as well, right? For example, we can put an A in the middle, right? This is a palindrome. Or maybe instead of an A, a B, either one, right? But the point is we have 7, not 6 characters, right? So our longest palindrome is actually 7, not 6. And whether we return count or count plus 1 is dependent on whether our set is empty or not when we basically run through the entire string, okay? So that's how we're going to do it. So we're going to make our set, and we're going to say unordered set, and of course it's going to be of type character. And we're going to say palindrome set. We're going to call it pal set, and we have an output set to 0. And whether we return output or not is kind of dependent on whether our set is empty. If it's empty, we just return output. Otherwise, if it's not empty, we return output plus 1, right? Now up here, obviously we need to actually iterate through the string. So we're going to say for char C in string S, right? Now, if the character C is already in our set, that's where we would remove it from our set and add 2, okay? So this is where we do output plus equal to pal set erase C. Okay, else it's the first time we're encountering it. So we would just do pal set dot insert C. Oh man, I forgot my semicolon. I caught it before it even ran. There you go. So yeah, that's our solution. Pretty clever solution, but yeah, we're basically just every time we encounter a character for the second time, we just add 2 to our output, and we keep doing that. And then at the end, if we have nothing in our set, we just return output. Otherwise, if we have one character in our set at minimum, right, meaning our set's not empty, we just return output.1 because we can use whatever characters in the set to add 1 to our palindrome to even make it even longer, right? So anyways, I hope this helped. I would say the solution's not too difficult to understand, and pretty clever. So, but anyways, I hope to help, and I'll see you in the next one.